Welcome to this episode of WSRH Extra. I'm Lilian Amiryan. Academic Games will be holding their first informational meeting for the equation season tomorrow after school in room 7114. Attention all honor roll students. Your certificates will be distributed on Tuesday, January 20th during fourth period. If you bring your certificate to the back of the cafeteria on Tuesday during lunch, you will receive a special treat for being one smart cookie. Those decorations must have taken some serious time and effort, but fall isn't just about Halloween. It's also a time to see how communities come together and help those in need. WSRH.
Power of words. Words are the foundation for communication. Communication is the foundation for society. We use our words to communicate with people every day. Friends, family, strangers. But what do we use these words for? To amplify ourselves, our ideas, our emotions. Journalism, literature, speech and debate. Whether the words are written or spoken, they have the power to create connections, change perspectives, invoke emotions stronger than you can imagine. Power of words. Use them.
Palm Beach County, known for reshaping Florida's tourism-driven economy, was first established over a century ago. And since then, it's only continued to progress, as 10 years ago, its newest city was born, the city of Westlake.
I think it's kind of a mix of everything, you have the country rural area and also just a little bit of the city.
But where there's a city, there's traffic.
The traffic is terrible.
Making short trips that should be convenient.
You have Publix, so it's very convenient to just be able to go right across the street and get it.
A bit of a nightmare.
My wife goes to work in the morning, she can't even get out of the light for like 3-4 lights.
And while Westlake citizens aren't thrilled by these setbacks, they recognize that Westlake is continuously changing, building, and improving on their foundation.
I moved into the terraces right down the road, and it's a nice complex, and all the people are nice, but they got to do something with these roads.
I have mixed feelings. I like it. I think it's really great. I think it is becoming like a very family-friendly place.
And by no means are they done yet, as they build the new Westlake terraces, palms, and are making room for new businesses in the community. For WSRH Extra, I'm Lilian Amiryan. The wheels of an organization in West Palm Beach first started turning in 2007 with Jack, the bike man.
He was, sitting outside the front of his house and a kid kept hitting the curb because his brakes were not working properly. So he told him come over and he fixed his bike for him. And then the next day another kid came and the next day another kid came. And that kind of just started snowballing.
Bringing about Jack the Bike Man as an official bike shop and charity.
It's all about teaching, providing education, and bikes to the community.
He would say that, there's a lot of people in Palm Beach County that need bikes, whether it's children at Christmas or, people needing transportation to get to and from work or doctor's appointments and stuff like that.
Jack was certainly the heart of this organization.
What inspired me the most was that he was in his 80s and he was still working 7 days a week to make sure that, people were getting bikes that they needed for transportation.
Which made it all the more shocking.
When Jack passed away, this was in July of 2023.
Jack served as the spark that started this organization, but unfortunately, the goodwill wasn't the only thing that caught fire.
The building that we bought about 4 years ago, while Jack was still alive, that was going to be our forever home. And just to see that building burn for a whole day was pretty devastating. I mean, thankfully, nobody was hurt. Thankfully, we didn't have any bikes stored in there or anything like that. But it was this kind of symbol of Jack, in a way.
It was a symbol of new beginnings, and while the building burnt out, their desire to continue Jack's mission grew brighter.
We were able to overcome that, and we're still here.
I came here and took a look at what was going on and said, yeah, looks like it's worth some time to dedicate to the purpose.
The organization may be named after Jack, but seeing as he's not the one riding the bike anymore, there truly is a deeper reason why these wheels turn.
The little kids that reach out with that wonderment in their eye, like everybody knows what it's like when they get a new shiny bike, and these kids, don't know what the situation is, whether they can afford them or not.
It makes you want to, continue to help people.
And they plan to do just that as they get ready to donate hundreds of bikes to kids in need this holiday season. For WSRH Extra, I'm Lilian Amiryan.
Although those bikes may not need fuel, you do. And luckily, there's a whole team working behind the scenes to prep your plate.
While ticket prices are going up, our school lunches continue to be free. WSRH Extra reporter Luke Nizzolo serves us insight into the preparation of our food. Maintaining health is something many public schools strive to teach, including Seminole Ridge, which offers physical education classes, yoga, dance, and a multitude of sports.
We have weightlifting, which is really popular, and I know that the weightlifting room is open after school for anyone to go down there.
And it's not just students who take advantage of these opportunities.
We have Mr. Gailey, Mr. Leyland, Mr. Hathaway, and Mr. Palladino. They come in here all the time to do their own workouts. Whenever we're doing workouts, they encourage us to keep working out, to push ourselves to the limit. And it's really awesome that not only are we working out, but they're doing it with us.
Here, it's a really cool experience and also sometimes difficult because there's so many kids in there, which I love to see. Our weight room here is filled with our athletes after school and people that just want to be in shape. So that's something I really enjoy about being here, is seeing all the kids trying to learn how to lift, trying to get better and stronger. So that's a very exciting thing for me.
Both students and staff are taking on the weight to improve their health. And one teacher is working incredibly hard to keep the weight off, but not in the weight room. Her journey takes her one step at a time, up, down, and around our campus.
I have lost a total of 94 pounds over the year. My doctor told me, you've got to lose weight. And so I was like, okay, let's do this. So I changed my diet and I changed my activity and made sure I incorporated exercise, joined Weight Watchers to track what I eat to make sure that I'm eating what I'm supposed to be eating. Actually, a group of us have created a group chat where we encourage each other and we talk about recipes and what meals that we're going to eat. And it's just very supportive to have that. So I'm not doing it on my own. People are on my journey with me, and that helps you to be more successful.
As I have 7 nieces and nephews, and I love spending quality time with them. And I feel as I get older, it's harder for me to just keep up with them in general and their activities, and I want to be able to do that.
And she's not the only staff member who feels this way.
For me, my main focus is I have a young son, so I want to be able to keep up with him and make sure he can't beat me up yet. He's only 4, but he's already getting to that point.
I want to live old to see my kids grow up.
In my classroom, when I'm teaching, I have a lot more energy. I can move around the room more, and I'm more energetic and enthusiastic. So definitely it's played a role in the classroom.
While students may not have these concerns yet, they too have motivation to stay active.
I think it's important for, being feeling good about yourself, both physically and mentally. I think whenever I go outside and exercise and get fresh air, it really clears my mind, even with the academic stress, but also just a good self-image. It makes you feel good about yourself, it makes you confident, and overall just a better person.
Regardless of who you are or how you do it, when it comes to improving your health,
don't wait.
Don't wait till tomorrow.
You just got to find a way to do it and get it done.
For WSRH Extra, I'm Lilian Amiryan. The Florida Scholastic Press Association aims to help train, educate, and support scholastic journalists and their advisors, offering a variety of on-the-spot contests and workshops. The issue is trying to balance both. Coming up on Hawk Headlines, information on senior pictures, pathfinders, and a costume collection event. Hawk Headlines starts now. Hawks, we're out here at Outpacker Field 5 minutes before kickoff for our homecoming game against the Benjamin Buccaneers. Tune into our live stream to watch the halftime show and to find out who our homecoming king and queen will be. Stay tuned for more updates, and for WSRH Sports, I'm Lilian Amiryan. Graduating in the class of 2019, Kendall Yurchuk was known throughout campus.
Hi, my name is Kendall Wright.
As a more familiar name.
Forgive me, that's my maiden name.
Fresh out of college, Mr. Serafino has swooped into the Hawks' nest following the departure of former chorus teacher, Miss Mo. The media's portrayal of the election, new voters need to be on the lookout so that when they cast their votes, they know that it's the right one. For WSRH Extra, I'm Lilian Amiryan, and I approve this message.